Hello and welcome everyone on this official platform of Legacy IS Academy. What if I told you that right now, deep within the power corridors of Washington, D.C., top CIA officers are being briefed not by an American but by the head of Bangladesh military intelligence? Ji haan. And what if I told you that the secret on the table could redraw the borders, topple a junta government in Myanmar, and potentially spark the birth of a new state inside the Myanmar region? So, this is not a fiction, this is not a leaked spy thriller. This is real unfolding geopolitics involving the United States, Bangladesh, armed rebel groups, and one of the most volatile regions on earth, Rakhine State in western Myanmar region. Ji haan, Rakhine State. So, what is Bangladesh DGFI chief meeting the CIA now? What secret operations are being discussed? And is the United States quietly backing a coalition of rebels, including the Arakan Army and even the controversial ARSA, to rewrite Myanmar's map? Curious about the untold stories which shaping our world? So you are in the right place. If you are passionate about uncovering the global events, so understand their impact and make sure to subscribe to stay updated with our latest insights. Like this video if you find it informative, share it with friends who value staying informed. Comment below with your thoughts. We love hearing from you. So let's explore the world complexities together. In today's video, we dive deep into exclusive document classified movements and a web of intelligence diplomacy that the world media has not yet fully uncovered. So stick with me till the end because what is coming next might just change South Asia's geopolitical future. Now, first of all, who is involved? Who are the parties who are involved in this CIA briefing? So, let me tell you, first of all, Major General Jahangir Alam. Ji haan. Major General Jahangir Alam, who is the chief of Bangladesh Military Intelligence Agency, DGFI, that is Directorate General of Forces Intelligence. इसके बाद जो there are various other officials also like Brigadier General Syed Anwar Mahmood. Brigadier General Syed Ahmad, है ना, Anwar Mahmood, he is the head of Bangladesh Counter Terrorism Intelligence Bureau. जी हाँ, ये बांग्लादेश के काउंटर टेररिज्म इंटेलिजेंस ब्यूरो के हेड हैं. इन्हीं के साथ ही साथ देयर आर अदर ऑफिशियल्स लाइक a lieutenant from the Army's Ordnance Division. Name is not mentioned in the news. Now, apart from this, खलीलुर रहमान, जी हाँ, बहुत ही फेमस पर्सनालिटी है खलीलुर रहमान, बांग्लादेश न्यूली अपॉइंटेड नेशनल सिक्योरिटी एडवाइजर. इन्हीं के साथ ही साथ लेफ्टिनेंट जनरल कमरुल हसन, who is the principal staff officer, Armed Forces Division. Then Major General Sarwar Farid, who is the Chief of National Security Intelligence. Then Major General Ashrafuzzaman Siddiqui, Chief of Border Guards Bangladesh. Then Rear Admiral Ziaul Haq, Chief of Bangladesh Coastal Guard. Then Major General Muhammad Asadullah Minhazul Alam, who is the General Officer commanding 10th Division. Then Susan, as you can see her image, Susan Stevenson. Now she is the US charged d'affaires in Naypyidaw, that is Myanmar region. Apart from her, Nicole Ann Kulik, Deputy Assistant Secretary for South and Central Asian Affairs, US. Then Andrew R. Harrop, who is the Deputy Assistant Secretary for East Asian and Pacific Affairs, United States of America. So these officials are involved in this. अब सबसे पहले हम समझते हैं कॉन्टेक्स्ट न्यूज का. तो आइए समझिए, ऑन 20th April 2025 मेजर जनरल जहांगीर आलम flew to Washington DC from Dhaka from on Qatar Airways flight, और फ्लाइट का नंबर है QR639 वाया दोहा, along with Brigadier General Syed Anwar Mahmood and the unnamed lieutenant. ये है context. Now their spouses also traveled with them. Now what is the purpose of visit? The purpose of this visit to brief CIA officers about the planned military operations in Myanmar, Rakhine state. Now why this matters? सबसे जरूरी चीज है, अब ये इतना ज्यादा मैटर क्यों कर रहा है? सब now try to understand the importance. Rakhine state, सभी ने नाम सुना होगा. Rakhine state is in Myanmar, which is facing unrest. So as you can see on your screen, Rakhine state, as you can see here, ये जो state है, this is Rakhine state. Now this state is facing unrest, okay, and in Rakhine state a coalition of armed groups is expected to launch attacks. अब वो कोलिशन कौन सा है आर्म्ड ग्रुप्स का? अराकन आर्मी, चिन नेशनल फ्रंट, पॉसिबली अराकन रोहिंग्या सैल्वेशन आर्मी. तीन आर्मीज हैं, अराकन आर्मी, चिन एंड आरसा, ये तीन ग्रुप. So a coalition of armed group is expected to launch attack, that is Arakan Army, Chin National Front CNF, possibly Arakan Rohingya Salvation Army. Now what are their main targets? अब इनके main targets क्या है? So let's try to understand their main targets. So their main targets are Sitwe, है ना? इनका main targets कौन कौन से हैं? Their main targets are Sitwe and there are other regions also. Now let me tell you that their main targets जो हैं वो 3 important targets हैं. कौन कौन से हैं? सबसे पहले समझिएगा, सितवे रीजन, देन क्याउफ्यू रीजन है, एंड ये आप देख सकते हैं, दिस इज क्याउफ्यू रीजन. क्लियर? इसी के साथ ही साथ जो तीसरा रीजन है दैट इज मनाउंग रीजन. अब एक चीज याद रखिए कि ये रीजन काफी इंपॉर्टेंट है, मनाउंग रीजन, क्याकफू रीजन एंड सितवे, है ना? नाउ ट्राई टू अंडरस्टैंड. सितवे, क्याकफू, मनाउंग, ऑल अंडर द कंट्रोल ऑफ म्यांमार मिलिट्री हुंटा. ये सभी किसके कंट्रोल में है? म्यांमार मिलिट्री रूल के अंडर में है. ओके, नाउ द म्यांमार मिलिट्री हैज एयर पावर विच गिव्स इट एन एज. Now what are the preparations of Bangladesh? अब बांग्लादेश ने क्या प्रिपरेशन किया हुआ है तो आइए समझते हैं. In February 2025 the Bangladesh army earmarked land in Sikhali Mauza. Now Sikhali Mauza, which is about 30 kilometer, which is around 30 kilometer of Teknaf. टेकनाफ कहां पर है? टेकनाफ is in Bay of Bengal coast. तो ये रीजन्स कुछ खतरे में हैं. आप देख सकते हैं सितवे रीजन, क्याकफ्यू एंड मनाउंग आइलैंड. दीज 3 आर अंडर द कंट्रोल ऑफ म्यांमार मिलिट्री हुंटा. सो कोलिशन इज प्लानिंग टू अटैक ऑन दीज 3 रीजन्स. बांग्लादेश की प्रिपरेशन क्या है? इस साल फरवरी 2025 में बांग्लादेश आर्मी earmarked लैंड इन सिखाली मौजा एरिया. Now Sikhali Mauza, which is around 30 kilometer north of Teknaf on the Bay of Bengal coast, and why? To build a supply logistic base for the operations. Now the base will support the Arakan Army's offensive. जी हाँ, ये बेस किसको सपोर्ट करेगा? Arakan Army offensive. Now what is the timeline of the offensive? Now timing क्या है offensive की? So let's try to understand. It is said that it is likely to begin in September 2025 after monsoon season, that is May to August, which would slow down the operations. and the final decision may depend on whether the coalition of Arakan Army, Chin National Front, and Arakan Rohingya Salvation Army can be organized effectively or not. Now, apart from this, there are other developments. Now, what are those other developments? Now, after Major General Alam left for the United States, NSA Khalilur Rahman held meetings with top security officials to discuss Bangladesh border issues like land, mountain, sea, Rohingya refugee activities, Arakan army movements. Then on 16th April 2025, a team of three United States of America State Department officials, they came to Dhaka. They visited Chittagong Hill Tracts. Those three US officials visited Chittagong Hill Tracts and Cox Bazar 2 days before this report. Okay. So now the issue here is whether US is planning to create a separate nation in Myanmar. क्या US तैयारी कर रहा है म्यांमार में separate nation बनवाने की? So let's try to understand what US is planning. Now, why this kind of speculation is emerging? Why are people asking this kind of questions? So, let me tell you that Bangladesh military and intelligence agencies, they are coordinating with United States Intelligence Agency, that is CIA. Now, there are joint interest in the upcoming operations in Myanmar Rakhine state. A coalition of rebel groups, that is Arakan Army, Chin National Front, ARSA, they are preparing to capture key towns from Myanmar's military. Now, US State Department sent high-ranking officials to Chittagong Hill Tracts and Cox Bazar near the Myanmar borders. तो ये जितने moves हुए, है ना? These moves, especially in highly militarized and geopolitically sensitive area, they raise questions and suspicions. Could the US be supporting a separate state? Possibly, US is supporting autonomy movements. Maybe. But actively, do you think that US is active in creating a new nation in Myanmar? That is unlikely, or least officially. Because the Arakan Army and Chin National Front, they are ethnic armed groups. They are fighting for greater autonomy or independence from the Myanmar junta. And US has condemned the Myanmar junta and support pro-democracy movement, but has not endorsed breaking up Myanmar. Covert support की अगर हम बात करें, covert support like arms, training, intelligence, sharing is possible, especially if it aligns with US interest, like countering China's influence in Myanmar, destabilizing the military junta of Myanmar, and strengthening the regional partners like Bangladesh. Clear? So this is under the strategic interest of US. Now, what is the strategic interest of US here? Now, if you see the location of Rakhine State lies in the Bay of Bengal area, which is a key maritime zone. Kyakfu Island has a major Chinese built port. अब एक चीज समझिएगा, ये जो क्याकफू आइलैंड है ना, ये जो क्याकफू आइलैंड है यहां पर, it is a major Chinese built port and oil pipeline terminal. So a shift in control here could affect China's Belt and Road Initiative. Getting my point? So this can be the reason that US is interfering indirectly in Myanmar region. So overall, there is no public or official US plan to create new country in Myanmar. But the US may be supporting rebel forces and partnering with Bangladesh for strategic and geopolitical reasons. And if the Rakhine-based group succeed, it could lead to de facto autonomous zones, but formal statehood would be a long and contested process. So overall, when we see these things, so as we piece together the troop movements, land acquisitions, secret meetings, and intelligence briefings, one thing becomes crystal clear: something big is brewing in Rakhine. Bangladesh is no longer playing a passive role in regional affairs. The CIA is paying close attention. They are paying close attention to this region. Rebel forces are getting organized. And September, when the monsoon retreats, could become the flashpoint month that shakes the Myanmar military to its core. Is this the start of a new nation or just another chapter in the region's long, bloody history of war and displacement? Only time will tell. But you, my viewers, are now ahead of the curve. If you found this breakdown powerful, insightful, or eye-opening, hit that like button, share this video and subscribe, because the world deserves to know what happening behind the headlines, and you just became a part of that awareness. So until next time, stay curious, stay informed. Thank you so much.